most of you guys know that we've been operating mostly off-grid out here, or all the way off-grid. Not mostly, but mostly off the solar, a little bit off our generator. But we came out to turn the well on the other day and no bueno. So our...
It's not power,
yeah, we have lights. But our super Hillbilly solar system finally gave out. We've been using it like, we've been using the batteries themselves. The solar controller we only got like a little over a year ago probably, but the batteries themselves we've had running from our panels with a really simple controller for since we've been here. So 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, these were considered bad cells when we actually got them.
They were thrown away off of a, reach lift or forklift or scissor lift, a thing. They were thrown away off a couple of things, and so we were like, oh, they'll still be okay. And they have been for like a super long time. But now they're not. They're good enough to run the lights, but not good enough to turn the well on, so it dies every time we try to get water, and we need water because spring is coming, summer's coming. I need a garden. I need to give Poe some water that's not bottled because it's getting expensive. So, those are the 6-volt batteries we've been using. I think you can probably go back and look at our videos if you want for when we hooked those up, but we have the amp invet controller, and this is really actually good timing. If anything is good timing for having to spend thousands of dollars. We've got
thousands, not thousands. Like everything's thousands.
Everything does cost thousands.
It costs less than 1,000
for the one battery. For one battery. Is that the end all of it? That's it? We're buying one battery.
Well, no, I'd like to have 10 batteries.
Okay, so it's thousands.
But you won't let me have 10.
Not right now.
Fights me all the time.
But we actually have to move this stuff. Inside, we're at a standstill with our metal because we have the water pipes coming just randomly out the side of the building going to the well house. And that'll be awesome because we won't have to shut our pressure tank off when it gets cold anymore because we'll have it inside the building and it'll be insulated, unlike this amazing garden shed that we've been using for everything. So if ever there was time that we had to replace it, at least we didn't move all these gross old batteries into our shop and then they gave out and then we'd be like, shit. So we did get a new battery and I'll show it to you in a minute. We did just get one. That one should be every bit as good as these have been for a while.
I did and draw, but I'm sure that one battery's pulling more amps than these. Maybe not when they were new. But
Well, we didn't have them when they were new.
no, we've never had them.
Nope. And the terminals were starting to like corrode off. Mike's been having
As
some
much as I've tried everything, you just can't.
issues.
Cleaned them,
Yeah, some of the
everything.
screws were all the way gone, like there was no threads left on them, so it was time. And we will still get something for recycling these, probably 20 bucks a piece or something. So
they're freaking heavy.
they're heavy. So if we get $100 back out of them, we'll be happy. But we can get the well and everything moved. I mean, not tonight, but
Everything is not tonight with you, too.
everything's what?
Not now. You're always not now.
Well, I mean, we could start now, but we're not going to end now.
We could end now.
Well, go for it then.
It'd be easier if I knew where our walls are going to be, but you won't let me do those yet either. You're going to hold on those.
I don't know where the walls are going to be.
I know.
I didn't tell you couldn't do it.
Oh, you did.
I just said we needed metal on the outside of the building.
You did, didn't you, Poe?
He's not against me.
You gonna help, Poe? Here to help.
You're not turning my lad against me. That's my chocolate. All right, we're going to try to get some work done here. See what we get done.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, Poe's excited. He's been wanting to work all week and we have not been working, so he's our little motivator. Aren't you? You always want to come to work. You always want to do work. Yeah, what a good guy. What a good guy. And we want to welcome you to Hillbillies Do Stuff. We are the Hillbillies, and we do stuff. All right, we're gonna go get some work done. Yeah, I figured it'd go on this wall, but I didn't know how far over the utility room was gonna start. I mean, I know it starts somewhere right there.
This wall's on its critical. This is the only wall that's critical right now. I forgot where the shower is.
Yeah, that's the shower.
That's the critical wall. Because this one can move a little bit.
Right.
The way the design is. So you can decide right now just how small that room is. As long as I kind of know where the wall ends, and while we're at it, we can put 2x4s up here. So we know this place, and get this wall done. Get a table here, put a tank on it.
Yeah, that's what's nice about that we're ending the metal at the posts is you can go from any post.
So we just need to know what this one spot is and do what we're gonna do in here. And I don't know what we want to put against the inside wall.
I don't know. Do we have any shelves? Oh. This one with the two pieces together, this is the well pipe.
I guess it's still adjusting there. It doesn't matter out here. Just in there, I need to mark something.
One of them has the wire tape to it in there. It's fine. No more pipes sticking out of the building, just a wire. Your shark? You got your shark and Daddy's unpacking a shower and you're not supposed to help. Daddy's just trying to figure out where the walls are going, buddy. You're ready for your shark to go for a swim. That just pulls off. Yeah. Well, theoretically, if I was using two hands. Huh?
This shower looks so small.
Yeah, well, it's just a shop shower. And it won't have a pipe sticking up in the middle of it when we're done.
Hopefully not.
That's making it look small. Can Poe fit in there?
You
Come
won't
here.
let me have my rain head that I want.
Can we bathe Poe in here? No, because I can't get the dogs clean with a rain
You
head.
have both. It has the rain and it has a regular shower.
You're so stupid.
You're so against that rain head.
I hate them. I think they're the stupidest invention.
Turn them off and use regular thing.
I just want regular shower that blasts the skin off you.
I want
You
both.
don't need it to rain down on you. You're too dirty for that.
Why can't you have both?
Because why do you need it to rain on you while it's blasting you?
It's just warm. The whole thing. You
Ugh.
just get covered in warmth.
No, it's dumb. Veto.
Uh-huh. Ask the people on there. I guarantee they all say, oh, they're awesome. 'Cause
Veto.
everybody I know has one since they're awesome.
No, rain heads are stupid.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Power
ask 'em. Do
blasters.
the thing. Ask them. I bet you overwhelmingly they say yes.
Whatever. We'll see.
Uh-huh. You still get a regular shower. It's both.
Not all of them.
The ones I'm looking at, I wouldn't get one with just the
Well,
rain
I
head.
don't want it. It's not
I would get
for the
both.
shop. I'm not having a super rain head.
Only
in the-
because you don't picture you having to live out here like I do. You'll get mad at me, and this is where I'll be staying, and I want my shower head.
Think you're getting the shop? You're insane.
Yep.
So I know it's kind of hard to visualize right now, but look at the start of our little utility room. This whole solar battery changeover, we kind of got to get everything where it's going to go inside the shop. And we had the well coming in through the floor there when we poured it. That's just kind of been going out through the wall to the little well house thing that we had, but now we've got it all cut off inside, and the well tank is in there. It's not going to be our forever well tank, but it's good enough for now. And then Mike's got the new battery right here.
When this thing actually goes fully operational, I'm gonna put something here, a temporary something, just so if this thing ever shoots water.
That's what I was worried about, was the well thing, like if it ever ruptured.
No, I'm gonna put up just something there that I can just remove, something really easy.
Ever shooting water on the back of the battery, which was making me nervous. We used concrete board on the wall. It's just going to be the inside of the utility room here. We're not going to finish it or anything. It'll be fine. Super strong. It's not concrete board. What is this? Fiber reinforced, whatever it is. Fiber reinforced hardy backer. Yeah, tile board or whatever. And we're just going to leave that the way it is. It'll be good to mount the electrical panels too. So we're going to have the solar controller right there, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go get that, put that right there, and then the electrical panels for the shop will be here. We got plenty of room for that right there. And then this has room that we can add more batteries when we can afford them. We could just afford this one right now. And this one though should be about equal to all of those deep cycle batteries that we had out there. It should be equal to what those would have been when they were new, and we never had them when they were new.
No,
so
they were never 100%.
This should get us re-going, and then we'll just keep adding batteries to it as we go.
Batteries, the lower end ones. This one just has a screen and everything.
This one had everything to control, like slave batteries, right? When we get them, so it's like the master controller for everything. The next ones won't have the screen, right? But
they won't have a screen.
But they'll be a couple $100 less than this one. You gonna point it out, or
it's gonna go this way for a reason. So
it's gonna go that way?
Yeah.
Well, you told me it was gonna go the other way, so.
Yeah. Well, the reason is because I got this other rack. It's gonna go next to that one. So those wheels are gonna come off.
Oh, you got another rack. Mike's planning for a whole bunch of batteries here. I don't know when we'll ever be able to afford those, but that's where we're at. We're gonna try to get the solar controller unhooked and mounted, which means we're gonna lose lights in here. Because those, even though we had one of the batteries it's pretty much just bad.
I'll take that off the wheels. And those are gonna bolt together.
It's still running our lights in here, so hopefully we can get this battery charged up and get our lights re-going. Then we won't have that extension cord running around outside anymore and just looping across everything. That's been kind of a hassle.
Oh, electrical panel's coming. That's what's, get the electrical panel, I can start wiring it with the transfer switch.
So once we get the controller moved in here and we can start charging these batteries, how long before we can have lights back?
I mean, temporarily fast, a day, but then as I get the panel done, we'll tie into the panel.
Okay. So we can have what we have right now back
We'll have it
soon.
in an hour or two.
Okay.
I could do it right now.
I mean, this battery's not charged up, but whatever.
We could have it immediately.
It probably has enough to run these lights forever. All right, well, we're gonna get a little more done. We got out here kind of late today. I was being kind of lazy, and Poe, he was taking a nap, and he needed some chicken nuggets. We had some things going on. So we're gonna try to get some stuff done now and Then
out
get
and kind of get an idea how these
back
rooms
ready
are
for the
gonna
week.
look. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Well, Mike's been a little stressed about that. He got the shower pan laid on the floor, which looks weird, but that's where the sink's gonna go in the bathroom.
that's every wall in the whole
Where the
shop.
shower's gonna go in the bathroom. So it's a little bit weird. The utility room is actually behind the bathroom, and you can kind of tell that that's gonna be the utility room. And then the bathroom's gonna end right here, and then the washer and dryer will be on the outside of the wall, actually like where I'm standing right now.
Is roughly shower
Yeah, the wall will be where that board is. And then over there outside the bathroom, that whole area will be our pantry. And we wanted the pantry in the shop because my least favorite thing to do in the whole world is carry groceries in the house from the car. So we can just pull the car in, put the stuff away in the pantry, and just take what we need to the house a little bit at a time. But this will be good. Like, it's not like we have a house right now, so. But I'm gonna be losing my Walmart delivery when we move out here, which is,
We don't know.
it's a tragedy.
You might still get it.
I love my Walmart delivery. I'm a little bit spoiled. That's okay, this is worth it. If I have to lose that, it's worth it. So here we are, try to get a little bit more stuff done. Utility room, like if you can imagine walls, you can see how small it's gonna be for Mike to get in there and work on stuff. It's gonna be fun for him. He's the one that planned it. I'll tell you what will not make me sad, and that is when this shed is not sitting right here anymore. It will not make me sad. Getting all this crap out of our way. It's just out in the middle. Give me a whole armload of stuff to take. You need me to. Food cutters, battery chargers. Getting it all disassembled. That green plug-in cord there, that's the one I can't wait to not have anymore. It goes under the freaking Tyvek up in there, and we will not need that. Yay! Been ducking under that stupid thing. Really happy about that. It's making my day. So, just gotta lift this out of here and then we'll get it back inside. Feel a lot better about that being in here too, because it got so hot out there in that little shed. When it was like 100 degrees in the summertime, it was like 1,000,000 degrees in there. Oh, it's so much better. I mean, I think that shed was perfectly dry. I never saw water in there, but
just moisture-wise and everything.
yeah, this is just gonna be so much better.
All right. Well, that is up.
Looks great. Exciting day.
So we gotta bring that solar wire in here and hook it back to this. At that point, we can run wires for that, and then that thing starts charging.
Okay. Well, the solar wire should be easy to get. What you looking for?
Phillips.
Phillips. You moving those again?
I'm just sliding it slightly over.
Oh.
these have those things. I have to put the wrench back on.
Well, we had introduced you guys to Hank a few videos ago, and we didn't put out a video since then, and Hank didn't exactly work out. His old family wanted him back, which was fine, but this is Duke. We're trying again with a new friend for Poe. And he's only been here a little bit, but he's already a super sweet guy. We love him. Poe, is he gonna work? No, I don't think he's gonna do work. He's a baby one. He's too young. Poe's gonna have to teach him to do work. Poe, don't do that on camera, Poe. What are you doing? Oh. I know, Poe hates collars. Poe doesn't usually have to wear a collar, but he had to wear it to go meet Duke. Yep, and he's a baby, and he keeps playing with Poe's toys. Yeah, what do you say? What do you say? Say hi. Say hi, Hillbillies. So, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed, because we love Duke already. Mike's doing some actual work. I'm just collecting dogs. Pretty normal.
Pretty normal.
Gonna get this thing hooked up. Poe's gonna help you.
Poe's always helping. Poe's always helping.
We need power back, don't we? Poe needs water. Having to feed him bottled water. We need our well to work, Dad. Tell him, Poe. Get this hooked up. Well, it's a moment of truth, isn't it? Thought you had to have a Cat 5 to hook up.
Well, I can't, but I can do it kind of manually.
Oh, okay. Do you gotta tell it what kind of batteries we have now? Set it for what kind of battery it is. I don't know if you guys can see the screen. It's kind of crazy. But we're setting up the solar is plugged in right there. And the power is running down to the new battery. And hopefully this one gives us as much as those old ones did at a minimum. Because we were running at about the minimum that we possibly could for the well.
Oh, well, you just have to be involved in it.
Well, he's helping. Batteries are kind of his specialty, I think. All right, well, Mike's gonna get that all set up. Apparently, if we had a Cat 5 cable, it would set itself up, maybe.
Charging voltage.
We'll try that too.
58.4.
58.4. So the battery type, and then over to the 58.4, enter, set. So now it knows what kind of batteries we have. What's that other battery?
Voltage cut off.
Alright.
40 volts was set at.
Batteries are at 71%.
This is a guess until we hook the actual cables up. The batteries can tell you exactly.
Oh, okay. What does the battery say on it?
The batteries.
The battery has its own screen.
Yeah. The touch screen. Yeah.
And it says it's at 8.2 amps at 31%.
Yeah.
So that doesn't actually know, but
No.
the battery actually knows.
The battery knows. And once we hook the cable up, this is supposed to be compatible.
Okay, well, we
once we
need to
tie
make one
this
of those
in,
cables.
Yeah, then
Might not be today,
then
but
that thing will know what's doing, and it'll stop and charge the way it's supposed to, because now it's like in
Okay.
dumb mode.
yeah.
But
Well, I'm gonna go look in the container. Even if I find a really long one, it would still be fine.
it would be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for one.
What did it say was that earlier? Was it?
What?
It's charging. I just wonder what.
Was it 31%? Still at 31%. So, I found this. It's wired, right?
Let's see. I still gotta read all this how it works. So
Hmm.
I may not get all this going, but it's fine for now. This is just for monitoring. Makes it more efficient.
Are you supposed to shut it off to plug that in, or?
Communications, it shouldn't matter.
Okay. You guys playing toys? Oh, Poke had the toy. By that sound of the grunting, we know Mike's doing plumbing. He doesn't grunt like that when he does electrical.
No.
But as you can see, we have lights back on. So everything's pretty much the same as it was out in our outdoor well house. As far as the breakers and stuff go, that was in an earlier video. But the only difference is that we have our new battery on now. And to 68%, we have the lights on. We're still charging at 2.6 amps, which is good. It was like, I don't know, 7 or something earlier. It's not super, it's a little sunny today, but not super sunny. So we're still gaining on it, even though we're running the lights. But Mike's working on getting our plumbing back, and I think the electrical to the well's already hooked up, huh?
Yep.
It's gonna be nice having this inside.
Just attaching pecs and stuff. That's what I'm grunting. Hey, puppy.
I told you, Duke, you're not certified for plumbing. You're too new here. He still wants to help. Well, you're gonna have to get him certified pretty soon, because
Yeah.
he's not gonna stop helping.
So much slobber.
Yeah, you're very helpful. Poe's coming.
Kind of rapey, buddy.
Oh, he's leaving. That's too much for you, isn't it, buddy? Yeah, that's too much. In case you forgot what it's like to have a puppy,
Jesus.
this is what it's like, trying to get work done with a puppy. Poe's trying to help you. He really is.
He's trying to protect me.
No, he brought a bone to try to like lure him away. Come on, Duke. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. You got Daddy good enough.
Jesus.
You did. You got him. There, go play with Poe. Good boys. Good boys. You did it, Poe. You got him. Oh. Did you get slobbed?
A little bit slow.
Did it do it?
Should be on.
Is the well on?
Well's on.
Oh, it worked.
Should turn off here shortly. See, it's in run now. It's locked itself in. So
That's what now?
see where it says run?
Uh-huh.
That means now it's fully connected. Like it's running computer off of this now.
And
And now
it
it's
hit
turned itself
pressure.
off. The pressure kicked off, and then when it starts again, that one will kick on,
Uh-huh.
and then start everything running, and then kick back over the run. It should. So we
Okay.
can go run the water and test it one time, make sure it's actually.
All right, I'll go do it. Well, I have water. Mike hasn't yelled at me yet to tell me it's having problems in there, so. Pretty happy. My plants are pretty happy. Oh, finally. Finally we got something to work. Did it kick on yet?
It's on already.
So it's working?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go shut it off. It does what?
Full 60 amps now.
It pulls 60 amps, so we went down about 10% on our battery.
It wasn't full. I didn't even know what
It was at 97 when I checked it earlier. It was 100 when we got here, and it was 97 from running the lights. So that pulled about 10% off there, which is pretty big.
But this battery will charge all the way down to like 20%. Like the other batteries, in about 60 to 70%.
I know, but it takes so long with those little bit of solar panels we have to charge that back up.
Yeah.
It just means we gotta buy more, I guess. But this fixed our problem for now.
Yep.
Our problem was that the same as when our batteries went bad outside. When we got the new battery, the well pulled too much to start. When it started, it pulled too much and it would just shut the battery down. And we argued with it.
Safety on the battery.
Argued with it. Do what?
That's the difference between having the dumb system versus the smart one. The dumb batteries would just keep working. They didn't care. But this thing had a safety override.
Yeah, it's okay. It's protecting itself, but it was a little frustrating. So then Mike just got this, whatever that thing is called, soft start, well pump soft starter. So I don't know if it's got capacitors in there or what it's got, how it's
You could do
taking
it with
some of the
capacitors.
load off.
I don't know.
but-
They're doing it with circuitry of some type. I don't know exactly what they're.
But we are up and running. We got lights running. We got the well.
Yeah, we
Horse
didn't have to shut the lights off. We couldn't get the pump to kick on with no lights, no nothing.
No, it's 1.5 horse well, and it just was not, it was not having it with this one battery and our poor little, what do we got, 600 watts of solar?
Yeah,
Not very much.
Not very much.
Not very much. So I think we had thought And we got our controller, our solar, and Mike's got a little cabinet there. It kind of looks like a disaster over here right now, but we'll get it. We had thought that we would probably not still be off grid at this point, but here we are, and yeah, we're doing it. It worked, so I'm happy I can water my garden. Tomorrow that'll charge back up and I'll run it back down again, getting water. Alright, well, we're gonna clean some stuff up around here and go home. Alright, so we started this video about our battery problem, our solar problem, back in the spring, and it's about time to be done with it. So here's what we ended up with was we have the same amp invit solar controller inverter, and it does not attach to the batteries with Cat 5 like we hoped it would. The newer model might, but this one doesn't. We got this Eco-Worthy, the battery with the panel on it as our main battery, and then instead of that soft start for the well, we ended up having to get a second battery, which we wanted anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It runs the well just great. We just have not even had a hiccup in it, and we've been running it a couple months now. Right now we are definitely draining power off of it because it's getting dark outside, and I'm running a mini fridge and the lights, and I've been running the well, but the well does not really pull it down the way I thought it was gonna with just the one battery and that soft starter that was taking like 10% per time it kicked on. Nah, this doesn't do anything to it hardly. So this has been really good. We're hoping to get some more batteries, more solar panels, more everything. We want more power. We want more power. It's hard, but it has been really sunny and really hot, so we've been keeping it charged up pretty well and being careful on what we run. So Mike's waiting to put up a piece of wallboard here. I guess I better help him. When he gets some work done. Hillbillies do stuff.
Alright class, so you're supposed to hit like and subscribe.
That was good. I'm going to use that in every video now. We just got back from a couple-hour drive. There's going to be big changes coming to our solar stuff because we got 10 big kid solar panels. So had to drive a couple hours away, Facebook Marketplace. But they're brand new and hopefully they do what we need them to do. So we got big changes coming. Hillbillies do stuff.